Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel with me, Tops. Today we are playing Farm Manager World. Thank you so much for the developers and publishers for sending me a version of the game. We're going to go straight into a single player. I've not played any of this, so I've got no clue what's happening. We're going to go straight into the campaign. And yeah, we're going to just start off in Europe and see where things go from there. And here we are. Chapter 1, A New Beginning. Hey, this is your assistant, Tom, on your screen. You can see the land, start buying. Would you like to take a look? Yeah, we'll take a closer look. So, WASD to look around, zoom in and out. Okay, rotate the camera, middle mouse, Q and E. Simple. So yeah, zoom in like that, or we can actually just press the plus or minus on the numpad. Note to self, don't press plus or minus, because that's some hotkeys for OBS to record and stuff. F12 is photo mode, and escape to exit photo mode, that's fine. We have, no we don't, the price is $500,000, can you afford it? Yeah, so we've just paid $500,000 for the area. Alright, so we've got the settings over there, which we don't need. We've got the tutorial up here. Yeah, let's create our first farm. So we'll just do that. And we'll do a road down to it. There we go. Click the plant list. No, that's not that plant list. So, do we have to? Oh, we have to click on this and then do it. For good first yield, click on the plant that benefits from the local climate. Okay. So, what benefits from the local climate? I don't know. Click on the field with the question mark and pick gooseberries. So let's have a look at gooseberries. There we go. To begin cultivating the field, you need workers. Let's hire some workers, or build a thing to hire the workers. Okay. So we can press R to rotate if we needed to, which we didn't want to because we're just going to stick it on there. How long is this going to take? Still building, let's just speed up a little bit. Get it through the process. There we go. On the bottom bar, you must connect power. There we go. And now... I don't know what we're doing. We're doing them to the start of the month to the end of a month. There we go. Who are we going to hire? Oh, we've hired people. Okay, so people automatically get hired, I think. Send the workers to the gooseberry field. So there we go. Take a while to shorten your visit. Use the buttons on this to speed up. Okay. Nice. Does take a time for these to do this. We're just waiting to do what we're waiting to do. I thought we had more than... I thought we had 12 workers. Why have we only got 2 out and about working? They do take a while. You missed a bit. You missed like the most massivest... Well, it's not... You know what I mean? That doesn't work. That, a massivest isn't a word. Okay, put it back to 1x speed. Now create a second field, this time a larger one. Bit for 5 workers. Choose a crops for you want to grow. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are waiting for your harvest for the field. This is a good time to learn about the details of the field window. Okay, click on the field. Okay, what you want me to use? Below you will see a growth status, the dimension of the field, and the maximum number of workers. Okay. So that the pump, okay, spray, fertilizer, rotation. Okay, so this is just learning about this. So we need to build a crop place that would work on here. So what was gooseberries? I don't know what would work here. Do we go old school and just do barley or wheat? I don't know. We'll go oats and hopefully that works. And we'll have people working on that, okay. So your crops are growing, build a warehouse for workers to store. Warehouse, where do we want to stick a warehouse? We'll stick the warehouse over the road. These guys will work on this, 2 will work on that. Make sure it has electric connection, so that's okay. Let's speed it up while these get built. Assign staff to the farmer's house. Assign staff. There are currently no staff available to work. You must hire new. Okay. How do I know what are the best? Okay, we'll hire. House for permanent employees need to build in order to continue. Stick one there. One there. Gotta wait for them to process. Okay. There's no electricity there. Why? That's weird because there's literally a post there for it. We need to hire 8. I've hired 3. Assign. Training required. Sorry, what? Right. The work the field's done, you need to pay the workers to make sure they always have something to do until... Can I bulldoze that? Because I don't think I need that. There we go. Okay. When the workers are done with the field, you need to pay your workers, so to make sure you always have something to do, build the greenhouse and click on it. Greenhouse. Let's get this greenhouse built. They're still working on this. You guys are still working on that. You guys are still working on that. The greenhouse, choose guava. Interesting. Where are we? Get workers on it. And then I think we just wait for the time to go through. Hang on, we need to do what we're missing. So, temperatures preferred 25. You already know the basics of growing plants before you start the new investment. It's a good time to check your finances monthly. We'll do hens, because obviously eggs. Build a small chicken coop. Build the chicken coop there. We'll build a water silo there as well. Okay. Assign staff to look after that. Each permanent employee is skilled in one task specifically. Okay. On the animal skill icon to find workers who are particularly helpful. So we'll go you. Permanent staff. We'll buy... Which ones do we need? 5 young laying hens, they're cheaper to grow. 5 adults, so 5 and 5. Okay. And then we need to use organic feed. We need. But we're going to feed them. I guess oats, because we've got oats. Frozen feed quality, that's a low feed quality. So we do oats, corn, and wheat. Okay, so we have to grow some oats, corn, and wheat for that. Okay. I need to actually fire those people that we've not using at the moment. But we've actually got people that are skilled in what they need to do. Let me put in continue this down. Let's create another 5 there, and another 5 as well. Yeah. This one, we need corn. This one, we need. What was the other one for the chickens? Wheat. Let's collect wheat in there. Get going. Here's the verse feed for the hens. We've already done that. Oh, do you want other stuff? Wheat, lumen, and corn. Okay. So let's change that to lumen. No corn resources. So how do I get them? Soy in small coop. Schedule the fodder supply from the bar. Add trade item. So I'm guessing we just click in what we need to click on. Okay. I don't know what we're doing. Value 50. There we go. Now create 50 lumen. Okay. Wheat and soy. Even though I'm trying to create my own wheat. And then soy. Okay, also schedule an auto trade of chicken and eggs. Chicken eggs. And to sell. Automatically sell. Okay. You need to deliver the fodder you buy to the warehouse near the animal farm. Click on the small silo. In warehouse range, complete select order. What do you need to deliver the Right, you need to deliver the fodder you buy to the warehouse near the animal farm. Click the small silo in warehouse resource orders. What am I doing? So, corn. Do I have to create a silo for each of them? Pick resource, wheat, and then pick resource, soy. Is it lupin or lumen? I'm really confused right now. In the warehouse resource orders, select pick resource. You have to set them to 50. Yeah. Okay, sell at least 100 eggs. Okay. So apparently I'm missing people for hiring. So I need to build another seasonal employee place. Stick that there. I also need to order a tractor of some description, and I don't know how to do that. I don't have a garage. That's not good. So these need to come in from the first to there. I don't know how to buy a tractor. That's the issue. An issue here because I need a tractor. Fish farm, okay. Guess they won't start until they start. Okay, so I've sold eggs. Are we gonna get more employees soon? Have we sold eggs? We've sold more eggs. Okay. Right, click the resources at the top of the screen to pick the chicken eggs to track how many eggs. There we go. Now you've basically the animal husbandry. Now you can prove yourself by raising cattle. Build a barn. Okay, we're getting straight into everything. Do the barn on this side. Okay. This barn done yet? Come on. Nearly there. Construct manure storage. Okay. That hasn't got power, even though that's there. Okay. Build a small cow shed. You know what? We'll build a road off here. Build the cow shed behind it. Okay. And then we need 4 adult and 4 other achieve 50% quality with food quality. Okay. To assign, we need a new staff. We need someone that's good with. We don't have anyone that's good with animals. That's not good. There we go. Hey, you. We'll buy 4 adults. Okay. We already have soy and corn. We don't have any oats at the moment because we're making oats. But that should be okay. That one we're going to need 100. That one we're going to need... I don't know, what was it? Soy and corn. Then the corn, the soy will then be 100. I'll then update... here. Market. Auto trade. That's 100. That's 100. There we go. Satisfaction with food. Okay, we should have the food. Current food quality is only 30 because we've only had 1 delivery. We should get another delivery soon. There we go, so it's 60. What do we need here? Under management panel, training. Okay. Logistics. Do the next logistics. And get that sorted. Okay. So that's still going through. That's okay. We just need to wait for that. So there is other training courses we can do to unlock stuff. We're just waiting on this one to finish. Okay. Assign an employee to the house owner. So let's do this. Who do we need who's a good one for this? I don't know who would be good for this. I guess we just hire a random person. Okay, new program. Build a greenhouse with melons, build a greenhouse with bok choy. Okay. So let's build a greenhouse. Greenhouse. We'll get ready for another greenhouse there as well. This will be the greenhouse area. This will be like the farms, and then this will be the animal stuff. Probably should build a auto trade for milk. Add bok choy. What does bok choy need? Temperature 5 to 27. 70 to 80. $75. Temperature should be fine. Okay. And then melon. Let's have a look at melon. So that is 70 to 80 and 18. So that we're doing that up to 25. Do that 75, if that's right. Let's have a look at melon. Yeah, 75 should be perfect. Buy bok choy seedling. Okay, you bought 0 bok. What? How do we do that? Bok choy seedlings. Need 5. Change a high priority field to change high priority field with gooseberries. No. Change to high priority field with melon. Change to high priority field with bok choy. Okay. Okay, so I've bought the bok choy. Change a high priority field with that's guave. That's so we've got gooseberries anyway. I'm really confused now. Choose your crops will be worked first. Go to a manager panel. And from there, under the field tab manager, set a high priority for gooseberries, melons, and bok choy. Go to the manager. So high priority melon, gooseberries, and bok choy. Okay, bok choy is harvested only once a year, and growing it many times in a row will deplete the soil. Apply crop rotation with green peas, which will store nitrogen to the soil by 1 kilogram of pea. Multi-crop. I'm confused. I need to buy them peas. Green pea seeds. How do we do the stock rotation? Hey. Is that right? I think that's right. No, it should be bok choy. Right, I'm really confused right now. There we go. Follow Tim's instructions. Right. Sooner or later, winter will come. Grippling farm work. Use the time to focus on the greenhouse. Or skip with the button. Okay. Plant bok choy and melons in the greenhouse at the same time. Complete the trading. Okay. I need to do the melons. That's already being planted, or it should be. Oh, not even. No one's working on it. That's why. We need to do training. There's so much to do. So the plant the bok choy in the greenhouse. That should be already happening. Trading. Or what's the next training? I don't know. Plant bok choy melons in greenhouse at the same time. Complete the trading contract training. How do we do the training contract training if it's not going to let me do if it doesn't come up with it? Where's the training? The trading contracts. Oh, trade. Okay. Requires trading contracts. Right, how do I get trading contracts? Okay, there it is. I'm like, where is it? Right. I probably need a silo for oats. Oh, I added 2 by accident. That's going to be... Where's oats? Do I not have oats on here? Oats. Where are we? Oats. Oats. There we go. No row to silo 6. I'm going to demolish that because I didn't mean to put it on. Oh. This is going to house oats. Okay. So the bok choy is planting in process. The melon should be on the go as well. It take some time. Yeah, we're just waiting on them. Gooseberries are nearly done. What would be good for? So that one is corn. It'll probably tell us to do stuff. So at the same point, complete the trading contract. I've completed the trading contract. So what does that mean I can do now? Or would you like to buy more products profitably? Produce more okay. So do I have any other ones I can unlock? No. Just waiting for the melons then. Okay. Interesting. Can I also milk? Literally just waiting on stuff now. Okay. Just waiting, literally just waiting. Got a show. So that should be being harvested soon. Okay. So with us now doing the deals. Is anyone buying eggs? Oh, these are stuff we can buy. Sales contracts. Okay. It's probably going to go through to do the sales contracts we have once this has been planted, which is any time now, to be fair. Let's get that done. There we go. So training complete, open the manager, training panel, training partners you can work with. Each buys, okay. So we need to accept that contract. Additional feed for cows. So stick that on there. Warehouse. Training. Okay, and have income of over $0 for 1 month. Which we will do anyway. Disease field. Why is that diseased? Okay. That's not been sprayed? How do we spray? Is there a deal I need to do on spray? Plant protection products. I don't know. I really don't know what we do. What we need to how to fix that. There we go. It's now being sprayed. I just don't. It's just confusing a little bit. So it's being sprayed again. Okay. You can increase your profits by investing in new animals and laying off to fluence. Okay. So we need to get profits going up, which I don't have a clue what's going to happen there. We just need to wait for the end of the month, I guess. Yeah, well, this has been interesting. I'm going to be honest. It's been very interesting. Been a good little first look. I know I've been confused quite a lot on all this, so it's one of those where I really don't have a clue what I'm doing. We just go through the tutorials and seeing what we can do. But yeah, with that all being said, thank you so much for everyone for watching. Thank you so much for the developers for sending me a key out. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like, comment down below as well. Subscribe if you're new, because 90% of the people that watch these videos are not subscribed. 10% of the people that are subscribed are only the ones. 10% only hit the notification bell. So let's get more people hitting the notification bell for the people who are subscribed. And yeah, comment down below, likes, share, all that good stuff. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time for the next video.